The U.S. Supreme Court's Assistant Justice Clarence Thomas listens to Monday, October 26 during a ceremony on the southern grass of the White House in Washington, D.C. The Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas faces a new pressure on more than one front after new reports on financial history and that Democrats want to repeat former President Donald Trump from election intervention. The Democrats pointed out actions of Thomas' wife Ginni Thomas and their efforts to challenge the 2020 election results, showing courts new ethical rules. The divided screen review underlines a combination of unique impact and independence used by powerful conservative justice, the most senior member of the country's highest court. Researcher news authority, Propublica, said on Monday that Thomas should raise the salaries of Congress Supreme Court Justice to a Republican deputy of Thomas in 2000. Thomas, who had hundreds of thousands of dollars at that time, said, "One or more justice will be separated soon." Congress member Florida Representative Cliff Stearns reportedly worried about the conversation. Last time in an interview, he told Propublica, "The importance of the importance as a conservative is very important, paid." Stearns later wrote Thomas that he was planning to look at a bill of law raise his salaries. Stearns, on January 11, 2000, letter, "As we have accepted, the Constitution is very worth interpreting properly for Americans. Here we must have appropriate incentives." At same time, in other special speeches, Thomas discussed a long-standing ban for justice-made justice, and propreblica referred to a note to the Chief Justice Rehnquist from Best Judicial Official, Authorized L. Ralph Mecham said in this note that main beneficiaries of prospective procurement plan to raise justice payment that could be separated from court were Thomas and another loyal conservative, Justice Antonin Scaalia. The Congress ultimately did not abolish the ban on speech wages and did not approve of a hike to the wage of justice. Thomas, who in 2016, or Scaalia retired from the court. Thomas' salary was $173,600 in 2000. The salary of an associate degree justice in 2023. The Supreme Court did not immediately comment Thomas' recent reports on Thomas' financial and ethics. The bench. Thomas, then President George H.W.He was nominated for the Supreme Court in 1991. The Senate Judiciary Committee voted and leading conservative judicial activist Leonard Leo last month. Head of the Judiciary Sen.Dick Durbin refrained to comment on a spokesman from Illinois about his latest report.